TotalGamerJunkie, and welcome you all back to my channel. Now, I hope you all enjoyed my first walkthrough, because I plan to do a bunch of these. Now, if you look at this endings here, there are a bunch of endings: United Rulers, Together Mortal, Peaceful Takeover. You can see we got like a bunch here, and we got like Professor Nim, which is familiar, Nim the performer, Nim the artist, Sister Nim. Basically, these are all because when I was doing the jobs, like when you select a job, they're color coded, and as you know, the colors are like what it said, like, you know, like I forget the names, but basically it was like blue, red, yellow, you know, those things, and those mission and the jobs that you do all had those in them. And since I was doing a bunch of ones and I was not sticking to one, I was able to keep my spirit intact, and that's how I was able to end up with the Prince of Cats and return home. So I'm going to start a new game, and I'm going to focus, I'm going to get the alchemy ending that has the me character in it. So it's going to, do you want to start a new game plus? You get a minor bonus to specific stats for every achievement you have unlocked. Sure, let's do it. Thank you for choosing this option. Your bonus stats have been applied. Would you like to skip the introduction? Yeah, we're going to skip to the first decision. Very well then, here we go. Okay, today you must choose where you want to live. Alright. I haven't been on the streets, so let's take a look at that. You have chosen to live on the streets. Are you sure about this? Yes, I am. You have chosen to live on the streets this week. I guess that's what I have to do. Alright, you can leave me here during the day so I'm not weighing down your pockets. Morning. Okay, so I want to go clothing. I'm pretty sure it was blue. Alright, first day in the human world. Time to try pretending to be a human. What should I do today? And you see, like, see how they got, like, all your choices, like Maleficent or whatever it was. The black outfit you see, that's like black there, yellow, blue, that's what they are. Welcome to the town board. Yep, we know this, so I'm gonna go do the Alchemist. Yeah, do the Alchemist job, because I should still have my stats since it's a new game plus, right? No, so I guess I get the bonus. The Alchemist is magic plus logic, so let me look at my magic. My logic is 0. What's my magic? My magic is 5. Okay, so logic, and where's magic? Magic is there, so let's do this. Logic. Young man with a well-trimmed beard walks into the Horatio. Yep. So like, I don't remember that lady. You attend science class. Don't remember that lady to Ophelia. Okay, so let me get some more logic here. Alright. And now it's on 10. Gonna get some more logic. 10 plus logic. Alright. You walk through the city in the twilight. As you wander through the streets just before sunset, you hear a voice coming from down the alleyway. Psst. Do you go down the alleyway? That's obviously, you know, that's the cat, but we're gonna ignore it in this one. You ignore the voice and carry on, just in case danger lies waiting in the alley. +1 phlegmatic. Night. It's now night and you can go anywhere in town. I need to search, but this town is so big, the prince could be anywhere. Let's see, I could search for nice parts of town, so yeah, we're gonna do all the phlegmatic ones, basically. So let's start with the canal, phlegmatic. The richest districts in the town is filled with angry rich youths all stirring for a fight on the many arching bridges. +1 phlegmatic. What do you want to do? Alright, so I'm gonna make a wish, of course. What do you wish for? Can't get magic, so we're gonna need some more logic. You wish for logic, +2. Nice. Okay, morning. Here we go, the next day. Stats. Logic is 22, okay. Yeah. See how they got there, and the signs, they match. When you choose the jobs, it's yellow, red, blue, black, they all match the job basically. Alright, so let me try Alchemist now. Will I be able to do a good job? So, you want to work in my shop, huh? Well, I hope you know a thing or two about science and magic. Oh, and please, call me Brom. You work for the Alchemist in his shop. I'm sorry, young Nim, but I can only pay you 20 ducats today. Because of your ineptitude, some of the potions were ruined. Oh, I'm sorry, game me. Might I suggest you study science and magic before returning here? There's a good girl. Oh, fuck you too. Alright. That's minus the faith, I guess. You earn 20 ducats. Afternoon. Alright, so we're gonna learn some more magic. So here we go. Teach me the magic. Alright, so he's gonna do that. Plus 7 magic, yep. You walk through the city in the twilight. Alright. Here we go. People trickle down the main streets. See, like, now I'm phlegmatic up there. While you are in the fountain square, you see a fight break out amongst some angry, well-dressed youths. You can overhear some of what they're yelling. Tall, bold, thou prince of cats. You freeze in shock. Did he just say that? You take a close look at the man called Talbot. Could he be your prince? He gets taken away from his friends before he can fight back. Maybe you could run into him somewhere and find out the truth. Day comes to an end. In the morning you find 11 Ds stolen from your stash. Son of a bitch. Okay. So begin. Let me try the Alchemist now. You're up for the Alchemist in your shop. Excellent work today, Nim. Alright, you worked very well today. You got 42 cats. Sorry. 42 cats. Let's go there again. You work for the Alchemist in his shop. Excellent work today, young Nim. You worked very well today. Yep, 42 cats. You walk through the city in the twilight. It is the evening that everyone goes to church. If you go, something might happen to your spiritual nature. On the other hand, if you don't, people might disapprove of you. What do you want to do? Go to church, might as well. While walking down the street, you happen across Prospero, your magic teacher. Okay. If you add the mix in the powder with the... Oh, hello, Nim. Good evening, Professor. Young Nim, I was wondering if you would help me on a research project for extra credit. I'm trying to combine elements for some rather precise reactions, and it's a bit too much for just one set of hands to complete. Why not? Oh, she not bounce. Wonderful. Thank you very much. Follow me. You follow Prospero to the wizard's tower where you help him with his experiment. At one point, he bustles off to find more components, leaving you without any instructions. You hear a small voice coming from behind the curtain. Hello? Check behind the curtain. +1 glory. Peeking behind the curtain, you see a spirit in a cage. Please, free me. Is it a blue avatar elf or something? You hear Prospero coming up the stairs again. Quickly pull the curtain back again. What is it that Prospero is hiding? Will you be able to help the spirit? Soon Prospero dismisses you for the night. You might have to come back in the future and see what you can do to free that spirit. Well, thank you very much for your help tonight, Nim. I might call on you again in the future. You leave the wizard's tower. Night. Here we go, rooftops. The quiet of the rooftop land is cold and misty. No others can be seen. +1 phlegmatic. What do you want to do? Practice astronomy. Spend the night charting. +5 to knowledge. Day comes to an end. Morning. Begin the day with the Alchemist. Yes, you work for the Alchemist in your shop. Excellent work today, young Nim. Alright, so I can just keep doing this basically. Because for those achievements I have to keep doing this, don't I? Evening. You walk through the city in the twilight. You're walking down the streets in the evening when you see Talbot, the man you saw earlier. Oh, okay, yeah. No, I'm going to ignore him. You realize it would be stupid to just approach him openly like this. You let the moment pass and he walks on. You overhear 2 men talking in the tower district. Ah, yeah, there's me. Can we do it tonight? In your hut, I mean. Yes, everything's set up and I have the shovels ready and... Oh, you're right. Yeah, it's Yuri. They spot you watching them. Ah, Nim, perhaps you can help us. We're doing some experiments with alchemical components, and we are going to the graveyard now, to my little hut, to begin working. Would you like to help us with our experiments? We are looking for the secret to eternal life. Even if we don't find it, we could still make some money from the potions we make. Yeah, let's do it. I will help you. So basically I have to do the missions like, for the artist one, I have to level up my skills to be available for the artist and just keep coming back to them. That's essentially what I'm gathering for this. I will help you. Excellent. Let's hurry to my hut then. The three of you go to the graveyard. Here. He hands you a shovel, taking one for himself and handing the other to Brom. The three of you walk outside again under the cover of darkness. Dig here. What for? For ingredients, Nim. From a grave? Yeah, we're gonna help them. You shrug, you just casually shrug, and start helping them. After an hour or so, you uncover your illicit quarry. Brom chooses the choicest parts. Choicest one? Choice. What does that mean? Choicest parts. The parts that aren't as decomposed. And the three of you cover up your dirty work before heading back to the hut. Guided by Brom, you and Yorick help to brew a batch of magical brew using the stolen components. Of course, drinking the brew will be fine for you. You are not human. But for these two, the consequences might be dangerous. Right, it's ready. Gulp. Well, which one of us will try first? I will. Are you sure? This could be dangerous. You grab the potion and drink it. They watch you in surprise, wary. You sense that the potion will have no effect on you. You are not quite sure if it would have an effect on them or not. How are you feeling? Is it safe? I think maybe. Reluctantly, they quaff a share of the potion each as well. Well, let's meet again in a while and share our findings, shall we? Let's meet at yours on the evening of the 13th. You leave, though as you reach the inner walls, you think you hear howls on the night air. Night. Where else can I go? I can still go to the fountain. People trickle down the main street, and many stop by the fountain to sit and gossip. Plus one Phlegmatic. Now I'm up to there, Phlegmatic. Wish in the fountain. What do you wish for? Logic. You wish for logic plus 2. Day has come to an end. Morning. You work for the Alchemist in his shop. Excellent work today, young Nim. Yep, so I'm basically just gonna follow this route then, just keep doing it. Excellent, well, yes. You walk through the city in the twilight. Night. You see a poster on the wall. It's advertising a 2,000 ducats reward for the positive identification of the lost Duke of Venora. It could be very worth your while to find him, but you have no clues yet. Got no clues. Morning. Begin the day at the Alchemist. Excellent work. Yep. So I'm pretty sure this is what I have to do. I have to keep doing this. You walk through the city of the twilight. Gonna head over to the fountain square. You're looking at the fountain when suddenly you realize the statue on top is actually a witch spirit. Hey, a cat spirit. Hi. What are you doing here in Venora? What do you say? Tell the truth. The Prince of Cats has gone missing. Well, I wish and hope that you find him soon. Good luck. Have you met my friend the Shade? He can be found with the dead. The witch spirit goes back to pretending to be a statue. Morning. Begin the day. Alchemist. So it's probably not going to start till the 13th then, that new event. Excellent work. Yes. You walk through the city in the twilight. Night. Alright. You are crossing a high arching bridge when suddenly a Naid rises from the waters to the bar below you. What is a cat spirit doing in this part of the city? What do you say? Lie. I am here to seek my own fortune. Well, as long as you do not harm my citizens, I will let you stay. She vanishes back into the dark, still water. The day comes to an end. They must choose where you want to stay. You have 589 gold. Let's head to the townhouse apartment. Yeah. Yes. Such a lot of space and all to myself. If I talk, what are humans' opinions of me? People seem to be mostly ambivalent. Yep, they don't really know me. What's the fairy's opinion of me? I'm worried that the mortal world might be affecting your spirit nature. Yep. Alright. Begin. Do some more alchemy. Let's do it. You walk for the city in the twilight. What do you want to do? Converse. Begin. Perhaps if I keep on like doing lessons and that. 10 magic class. You walk for the city in the twilight. Go to the fountain square again. What we do? Oh shit! I skipped that because I thought it'd be something old. Hand it to the guard. Sure, that's very good of you to be so honest, miss. He takes the coin purse from you, and several people see your good deed and seem impressed. Okay, so he must have dropped it. Alright. What do people think of me now? Mostly ambivalent. Still. Alright. You walk for the city in the twilight. It's the evening. Yep, we're gonna go to church. Perhaps they will approve of you now. You go to the rooftops. You are minding your own business on the rooftops when suddenly a pigeon speaks to you. What is the cat spirit doing here of all places? Let's lie. I'm here to seek my own fortune. Ha, your kind cannot lie to me. It matters not. Keep on walking, sister. He stares you down till you leave his roof. Begin the day. Excellent work. You walk through the city in the twilight. We got night fountain. What do you do? What happens if I pickpockets? You aren't very adept at this. You almost get caught and run away just in case. Morning. Begin. Let me just try out some magic. Afternoon. Get some more magic. Go off for the city in the twilight. Now, what do you want to do? Make a wish. Wish for more logic. Days come to an end. So this is like the day I should meet them. It's the 13th. That's when they said they wanted to meet. Afternoon. Alright, here we go. You walk through the city in the twilight. Here we go, yeah. As you enter Brom's shop after closing time, you hear Brom and Yorick in an argument. We can't go on like this. Sorry, I thought it was it. I won't change. The two men quiet as you enter. Well, Nim, what happened to you this week? Did you change too? Seeing the confusion on your face, Yorick explains. The potion, it changed Brom and myself into powerful skin changes. This happens every night if we step outside. You say powerful, I would say monstrous. The thing I turn into, I dread to describe it. You should see him. He looks like a hideous giant rat. I, however, turn to something like a giant hound. That is why we have to come up with an antidote. I disagree. I think we should stay this way. We need to come up with an antidote. No, this power, I will keep it always. You cannot take this away from me. Yeah, let's agree with Brom. +1, Felgmatic. There we go. Yorick, we should help Brom come up with a cure, but that doesn't mean you have to take it. The two men nod slowly, agreeing with you. That sounds reasonable. Let's meet again soon. We'll get more components, then see what we can put together. Until then, just make sure the two of you stay indoors at night. The three of you part ways. Later that night, you happen upon a savage corpse. Did one of the two men do this? You feel bad about your actions leading to this. Faith, -10. Night. It's at the canal. You are set upon by a gang of dueling youths. You beat the others with ease. You also take their money. Really? 123 ducats. Nice. Day has come to an end. Okay, I did not expect that. Begin the day with alchemy. Excellent work today, Nim. So basically I'm just going to keep doing this. It's going to be the whole thing. A messenger brings you a note from Prospero. He needs your help again with an experiment. You go to the tower. Ah, Nim, so glad you are here. Let's begin. Prospero has set up an elaborate series of tubes and beakers ready to experiment on a magic potion. Now you just hold that. He goes to the far end of the table. Now here goes. As he begins to tip a liquid component in, his hand slips. There is a small explosion that rocks the tower and fills the room with blinding light. As your eyes adjust back to normality, you notice the curtain dividing the room in half has fallen down in the explosion. Revealed behind the curtain is a cage with a spirit inside. Master, I told you not to mix that. Ariel, he notices you can now see his captive spirit. Nim, I can explain. This is Ariel, my captive spirit. I need Yusufa. Please don't tell anyone else. No, tell everyone. Help me get free. If you were to tell everyone, you wouldn't be freed. Someone else will come along and catch you if I let you go. Ariel looks downcast for a while. You can't do this forever, mortal man. I will be free one day. I have powerful magics binding you. I can keep you indefinitely. The two argue for a while, and it seems they won't end without you interrupting them. What will you say? All men die someday, and their magic fail. Glory. If it's true that his magic binds you, then when he dies, you will be free. Prospero looks surprised at you, but Ariel nods and is calm. What do you mean by this, Nim? Just that the immortal spirit need only wait for your mortal death. And you do not seek to hasten that death? I never said that. Good, I would hate to have to destroy you. Ariel looks sadly at you, her eyes longing. Anyway, the matter is not up for discussion. Ariel, you are bound to me by contract. Nim, please help me fix this curtain. The two of you fix the curtain, once again obscuring the spirit. Thanks for your help tonight, Nim. I know I couldn't show you much real magic, but I will pay you for your time. He gives you 30 ducats, then sends you home. Night. What do I want to do? What happens if I start a duel? You start a duel with an angry rich youth. You beat the youth with ease, you also take his money, plus 53 ducats. Then you must choose where you want to live for the week. I have 725. Let's go to the ladies' boardroom. Yes, I am sure. You have 525 ducats remaining. It's not ideal being surrounded by so many human females, but it is relatively safe. Morning. I want to talk to ask. I don't think I've said this. I don't really have anything interesting to say. Okay, what's happening? The city is running rife with duels between angry youths. Authorities are cracking down on the street duels. Right. I don't think I've got anything else to remind you to do. Okay. What is a human's opinion of me? Completely ambivalent of me. Very. So it's all basically the same. What's my magic anyway? Magic is 100. Logic is that. Excellent work. So it's basically the same. I gotta wait for them to call me. You walk through the city in the twilight. Go. So how's your search going? Not great. I still haven't found the prince. Well, maybe if you checked in with me more often. I know a lot about Lenora, you know. Do you want me to take you with me from now on? No, I don't want to be stuffed in your pocket all day. Then what? I don't know, I just feel sort of left out sometimes. I'm sorry you feel that way. It's alright. It doesn't seem like it's alright. What would you like me to do? You could speak to me more often. Maybe in the morning, you could let me sit with you at breakfast time. Alright, we can do that. Yay, and how about bringing me some sugared almonds? Sugared almonds. Can you eat? I don't know. But you could try and feed me. Okay, I'll think about it. Deal. No deal yet. I said deal. You can say deal as much as you want. Alright, bedtime now. Wait, I'm not done. Aww. I'll just keep talking. Shh, sleeping. You can't tell me what to do. La la la. Nim? Nim. See. Oh. Day comes to an end. Let's try something else. A short, lean man walks into a classroom with several books under his arm. Sina. Or Kaina, whatever it is. Thank you for coming, everyone. Allow me to take you on a literacy adventure. Open your books to page 359. Let's begin. You attend literature class. A plus knowledge, A plus creativity, minus 22 cats. Look at some art and creativity. A slim, serene woman walks into the art studio and takes the front podium. There's Ophelia. Welcome to art class. Thank you for coming. I will help you to train your eye and hand to better capture the world around you. Take your utensils and let's begin. You attend art class. Maybe that's where I met her before then. You offered to sit in the twilight night. So if I go home, can I talk to him again? Nim? So this is new. Nim. Yeah? What is it? Do you think I'm annoying? Oh, of course not. No, why would you think that? I don't know, you just never really talk to me. Sorry, I'm just too busy looking for the prince. Oh jeez, okay. What? Too busy for me? That's not what I meant. Felix. I'm sorry. I'm sorry too. I'm more sorry. Okay. Okay, fine then. You are just looking for a fight, aren't you? No. I'm going to sleep now. Mumble mumble. Sorry, I guess I'm just so annoying. Nim? Oh. Sweet dreams. Day comes to an end. Let's do some performance. Tall, yep. I remember this one. Yep, so I did that. Let's do charm class next. A woman in a low-cut gown waltzes into the room beaming at her students. Amelia. Ladies, you are here today to learn the art of persuasion, grace, and charm. Hold beauty always in your mind. Let us begin. You attend charm class. Evening. You offer the city in the twilight. It is evening. Yeah, well, we gotta go to church. There we go. Night. And just go home. Another boarder seems to have a guest in her room. Do you report her? Nope. You take pity and let the boarder get away with it. 5 plus charm. Day comes to an end. Morning. I'm balanced. That's not good. Cooking. Beer man, yeah. So I did the cooking one. I never did religion, I don't think. Wait, no, I did do religion. He's this way. Small crowd is gathered at the entrance of an alleyway. From the rumors they gather, there has been the sighting of a lost duke. Well, it's not really him, so ignore the duke. Guards go down the way you ignored, and the crowd seems to be waylaid by their questioning. You wisely turn away and continue about your business. You offer the city in the twilight night. Alright, dogmatic. What do you want to do? Wish in the fountain. For more creativity. Days come to an end. Begin the day. with some alchemy. Alright, so it's gonna focus on here because I gotta keep my stats up. You want for the city in the twilight. Gotta keep all these on. You think for a moment that you see the prince, but when you approach that person you realize it can't be him. To the Festival of Saint, which competition would you like to take part of? Beauty, performance, art, poetry, combat, cooking, and knowledge, because I'm pretty smart, right? In the Towers District, the Wizard's Tower hosts a knowledge quiz. You take your place with pencil and paper and be ready again. Round 1, a basic knowledge quiz. You don't really know a lot of the answers. A test of logic. You find it easy to puzzle out the answers. A speed test. You speed through the questions feeling confident. The crowd cheers you on. Show 'em what you got, Nim. Thanks, Brom. After a time, the scores are calculated. You won first place. Your prize is 200 ducats, yes! Oh, I got an achievement as well. There are more things in heaven and earth. I've got a little hat up there as well in that picture. After the competition, there are food stalls and dancing in the streets until late. You run into Brom and spend some time together enjoying the festival activities. Much later, you head home after a busy day in the festival. The day comes to an end. Morning. Perhaps if I try like maid work. So you are the newest maid. I'm Lady Portia. Nice to meet you, my lady. What a sweet child you are. Let me show you your duties. Unused to housework, you accidentally smash a priceless vase. Oh dear, poor child. I'm afraid I'll have to half your pay for that today. Perhaps you should see if there is a class you should take to improve your houseworking skills. Housework plus 5, strength plus 5, minus 5, 13. Okay, then there's tailor there. Mistress overdone. You work as a tailor at a restaurant. Here's your pay. Nice. Okay, you walk through the city in the twilight. Another messenger arrives for you to invite you to Prospero's tower. When you arrive, he is working on the third experiment and needs your help. He leaves the room to go to the storeroom. As he leaves, you feel the presence of Ariel. She'll probably try to engage you in conversation once Prospero is down the stairs. What should you do? Stay behind and talk with her. Damn it, I'm bounced again. You use Prospero's absence to talk with the captive spirit. Will you help me escape? She is straight to the point, desperately gripping the bars of the cage. I'd like to. Good, when you hear my voice in your head, it means I am ready to escape. Come here and we will use our magic together to defeat Prospero. Will you harm him? Not overmuch. I fear if I stay to fight him, he may overpower me again. No, I will simply flee. Alright then, I'll await your signal. Prospero returns to the top of the tower. Together the two of you finish the experiment and you return to the streets. Plus 5 magic. Go to the canal. What do you want to do? What happens if I start a deal? You beat the youth for fees? Yep, and I got 55 ducats. Day comes to an end. Where do I want to live? The townhouse apartment. Are you sure about this? I am sure. Sure, a lot of space and all to myself. Begin the day. Let's do some alchemy. You work in the Alchemist in your shop. Yep. Let's keep doing that. You joined Brom and Yorick that evening at the Alchemist's hut. Did one of you two get out? The last time I saw you, I found evidence. Oh god, please Nim, you have to hurry and get the ingredients. I can't bear the monster I've become. Well, I don't know what happened to him, but I stayed in that night. Clearly I have the ability to be responsible for my actions in this form. You shouldn't risk it. Then please go and get the ingredients from the graveyard. Here is what we need. Unfortunately, as you are the only one who can safely go out at night, you are sent to dig up fresh components. Distracted by your task, you didn't notice until it's too late when the guard sneaks up upon you. Stop right there. Scream. Take care of the problem yourself. A cloud passes and a silver moon is revealed. Suddenly you vanish using the power of the moon to slip momentarily into spirit form. Huh? I could have sworn I swore it. Girl. Sorry girl. I must be imagining things. Guard leaves when you finish your task. Tell the others what happened when you get back to them. You should have shouted out, I would have come to rescue you. Don't be ridiculous. You hand over the components that you recovered to Brahm, and he looks at them with a critical eye. I'm afraid this needs to be aged a bit more before we can use it. Let us meet at my shop in a few days' time, and we'll brew the anti-serum there. 3 of you part ways for the night. Whoop. Let's get you out of there. Night. Okay, what do you want to do? Make a wish in the fountain. Creativity. Morning, I need to get up to... Yeah, I'm up there, I need to stay on that. So if I work as a maid, is that going to affect it? Like, and if I go to a bookstore, for example. No, I'm still there. Yeah. So it's still basically the same. Okay. Rooftops, yeah. What do I want to do? Practice. What's that mean? You practice balance on the edge of the rooftops. Strength +5. Alright. So begin the day. And I'm just going to keep doing Alchemist work. Because let's face it, that's like, I'm trying to get this achievement here. Evening. You walk through the city in the twilight. Is, yeah. Gotta go to church. Go to the canal. What do you want to do? Make a wish on the famous bridge. For faith. Day comes to an end. Morning. Begin at the Alchemist. Excellent work, Nim. Afternoon. Here we go. Evening. You walk through the city in the twilight. Night. Alright, you see a group of monks and nuns. Yeah, a nun and 2 monks walk close by you. Thank you, Brother Vincent. Things have been so much better since you joined us. It's my pleasure to serve. Alright, morning. Almost full. Just got 2 more days. Alchemy, yep. Excellent work today, Nim. Just gonna keep doing this. You walk through the city in the twilight. Night. Rooftops. You are climbing the rooftops when suddenly you slip. You save yourself just in time. +5 courage. The day comes to an end. Morning. Begin. Alchemist route. Doing that. Yep. Excellent work today. Basically, I just got to keep doing this. Keep sticking to this route. You walk through the city in the twilight. You get a voice in your head as you walk past the Tower District. Come. Nothing else, you feel yourself pulled towards Prospera's tower. When you arrive, you see a frightening sight. Ariel is out of her cage, holding a knife to Prospera's throat. Nim. Cat, we are at a standstill and require intervention. To whom will you lend your aid? Will you aid this man and keep me captive, or will you aid and set me free? I'm gonna aid Ariel. Damn it, I'm balanced! Your magic power leaks from your hands. I will set you free, Ariel. Your magic joins with Ariel's and the tower top explodes. You have freed me, thank you. Should you return to the spirit world, I will see you again. Thank you, Nim. As she flies off into the night like a shooting star, Prospero stands up and brushes himself up. Well, thanks for nothing. I suppose it's my own fault. Please leave, I have to clean up this mess. You leave. Well, 2 achievements. We are such stuff of dreams are made of, and my tricky spirit. You meet with Brahm and Yorick in Brahm's shop. Together they slave away over the potion and you join in when you arrive. Soon the potion is ready. You sneak a sip. You think it might just work. Brahm takes a portion and walks out of the shop into the streets behind you. Stop. The change does not take place. Sorry about that. Thank God that's done. Are you sure you won't have some, Yorick? My mind is made up. Well, I'll save some for you in case you ever change your mind. Thank goddess all of this is over. We'll still keep hunting for the secret to eternal life though, right? I don't know. I'm getting too old for this drama. Nim, what do you think? Our grave robbing days are over. No way. We are done with this nonsense. I'm glad you said that. Bah, you guys are so boring. He leaves into the night, and the two of you hear great strides and jumps over the rooftops, disappearing into the distance. Well, at least the two of us aren't fools. You talk with Brom a little while longer before he sends you home. You see a funny look in Brom's eye and feel a stirring in your heart. Could it be possible that you are falling in love? Basically, am I falling in love with myself? Yes, I am, because that's what I've been waiting for. I've been waiting for me to come along this whole time, and I've swept myself off my feet. So yes, you marvel at this strange feeling and wonder if it will go anywhere. Night. There is nothing either good or bad. Achievement unlocked. Alright, yes, I got the... Alright, I got the phlegmatic mark, okay. 28 full moon. You work, yep, it's gonna keep working there. You want for the senior twilight. This is gonna keep doing this. The full moon rises high over the night sky. It is the end of your month in the human kingdom. What has become of you at the end of your time here? Despite the month you had in the human world, you failed to find the prince. You have lost enough... Ooh, achievement, what's that? In human mercy. You have lost enough of your spiritual essence that you must remain in the mortal world until you die. Remaining behind in the human world means you need some kind of occupation to keep yourself busy. You open up a shop as an alchemist and spend your time making many different potions and magics. And as for love, in a garnish ceremony in a district chapel followed by a local tavern, you marry Brom. This is where your story ends. And my end score is 20. Public opinion of Nim is 37. The end. Alright, well that was it for the... I'm pretty sure that was the alchemy route, right? So we got Felix the spirit, Felix the cat, Felix the human, Nim the form. Yep, Nim the alchemist, so I'm gonna have to go across these other ones as well, so... Well, how do I get Gangster Nim? So Nim the maid, and you got Nim the royal maid. Street sweeper Nim. Okay, so anyways, that's the end of the video. Hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. This is TotalGamerJunkie, signing off.